You might have heard people making a lot of money by selling their NFTs on Opensea, and if at some point you have also thought about doing the same, but don't know where to start from, then this video is definitely for you. Questions like how to turn an artwork into an NFT or what are gas fees? Avoid them might baffle you, but don't worry. Step-by-step guide for creating and selling NFTs on Opensea without paying any gas fees. So stick around until the end so you're not missing out on anything, and if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let's get into it. What can be regarded as an NFT? Well, anything can be registered as an NFT. Digital artwork, an audio file, or a bunch of lines of text. You name it, and it can be turned into an NFT. That out of the way, let's talk about what software you're supposed to use to create an NFT. As you actually don't need any special software or coding background to create an NFT. Do it just by using the Adobe Character Animator and a bunch of other related software such as Adobe Illustrator and Adobe After Effects. What are gas fees? It doesn't have to do anything with liquid fuel consumption or its impact on the environment. In simple words, gas fees are the cost that comes with almost every transaction that occurs on the Ethereum blockchain. Cover the expenses for the computer energy that is wasted in the process and to compensate the miners as well. Cases require creators to pay gas fees to carry out transactions such as listing an item for sale or selling a listed item, and honestly, these gas fees are actually very high. Because of the increasing popularity and high volume of actions on the Ethereum blockchain. For a digital asset to become an NFT, it should be signed with a smart contract on a blockchain. This is actually called minting. Let's start minting to turn it into a real fortune. You can follow us along. One is to choose a marketplace, and for that we have Opensea. Options include Rarible, Mintable, etc. Marketplaces differ from each other in terms of fees that the marketplace takes for creating and selling NFTs to the royalties the artists receive. Marketplaces, we have a detailed video on our channel about a bunch of great marketplaces, so make sure to check that out, and while you're at it, subscribe. 2 involves creating an account on your preferred marketplace. However, you need to have a crypto wallet in order to do so. The wallet essentially holds the cryptocurrency you earn or spend on the marketplace. It's important to know that different marketplaces support different digital wallets. One of the most popular wallets to work with is the MetaMask wallet. It's also the default wallet for Opensea and is quite simple to set up. What to do is go to metamask.io and download the Chrome extension for it. Accept the terms and you will find the link to download on their main page. Another cool thing is that they also have a mobile app, which makes things even easier. Next, click on the MetaMask icon and set up a password. You will then receive a secret backup code that usually consists of 12 words. We suggest you save it in a couple of different places, in case you lose it. Consider your wallet gone too. After you click Next, you will most likely be asked to rearrange the words of that phrase in the correct order. This is probably the part where they're trying to figure out if you're an actual person. Anyways, once you're done with that, click on the View Account. You can see your wallet address below the account name. Step 3. You want to create an account on Opensea.io. Open Opensea.io, a profile icon on the top navigation menu. A menu will open where you have to select the My Account option. Opensea will prompt you to connect your MetaMask wallet. You are then going to click Sign In, and Opensea will create an unnamed account for you. Now, obviously, you can go to account settings and change the username, contact info, and upload a profile picture. 4. Open the Opensea website, click on My Profile, and select My Collections. Then select Create My Collections and add the graphics, collection icon, and banner. Fill in the name of your collection and write a description. Note that it should be no longer than 1,000 characters. Select a category that is the closest fit to your collection. And you can add external links such as your website, Discord channel, and your socials. This is basically just more information about the creator and the artwork. If you don't have any of those, you can just leave it blank. You want to write down the royalties. Royalties are basically the percentage that you would like to receive on the future resales of your artwork. The maximum percentage, however, is 10%. Part where we tell you how to avoid the gas fees. All you have to do is, on the blockchain section, select Polygon instead of Ethereum. Polygon is a gas-free option where you won't be asked to pay any fees when uploading or listing items for sale. Select your display theme and hit Create. Open your newly created collection and click on the Add Item. If in case your collection is not opened yet, click on your account icon, then My Collection, and click on the collection you just created. In Create, a new item window will pop up. You can then just drag your art file, which essentially could be an image, a video, audio, or a 3D model. Note that the file size should be less than 100 megabits. Go ahead and give your artwork an interesting name and a description. This description will be displayed once you mint your NFT. You can always add a link for more information on the item here. You can similarly add properties that are most relevant to collection with many similar items that differ from each other by certain elements. Then on supply, list the number of copies you want to list of the same item. After making sure that the selected blockchain is Polygon, click Create. Step 6 is to then list your NFT for sale. Now, listing an artwork for the first time will require you to pay gas fees if you have used Ethereum blockchain. However, for Polygon blockchain, you don't require any fees to complete the process. Once the process is completed, open the NFT that you just created and click on the Sell button on the top. A pop window would appear where you can set the price of your NFT. You will then be asked to unlock currency. Note that you will only need to unlock currency once. Now, the thing is, it might take you a couple of times to unlock the currency. A pop-up message might display saying, "There was an error with your transaction, please try again." Once you get past that, you will be able to sign your listing. After having done that, you will get a message saying that your NFT has been listed for sale. Now what? Well, now it is the time to market your work and get it sold. Focus on what people look for when buying an NFT. In general, people look for good artwork, but at the same time, they expect the project to have a healthy community following them. So make sure you have an active and vibrant community to attract more people. That said, thank you so much for watching all the way through. We truly hope this helps you in your NFT journey. If you have any questions, you have or want to share feedback, do tell us in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more such informative videos. See you next time.